Yo, 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 what's going on?
All right, it is happening.
Oh my God.
How dare you?
It's running out? Yeah. Hi, everybody. This is the Godfather, Soul James Brown. I tell you, this for you, this is on. My man is on. Check him out. This is the Godfather, Soul James Brown saying stay with it and hit it. Well, okay. Thank you very much.
All right, all right. We are once again live and in person here on Innervision FM, and I'd like to thank everybody for joining us here. And just a little house cleaning before we start. Everybody, give us a thumbs up, share the show, invite others to come and view the show, and you can even subscribe to the show as well as we do different shows. And we're going to try to do more entertainment shows like this. As you know, me and Alan, we toss it up a little bit, but we love having guests on our show, and we want to invite more musicians and artists all around the world. This is so fantastic. I mean, like being able to just be universal like this. Also, to support what we do here and the streams and all that kind of stuff, you can go to paypal.me/Innervision Denver. That's paypal.me/Innervision Denver, or you can do our Cash App, which is the $, then J, or even Venmo, which is Johnny-Johnson-25. So in many ways, you can support our show here on Innervision FM. You know, tonight, Alan, I'm covering the introduction. What do you have up for tonight?
Well, tonight we do have Universal Connections with us. We've got Alley Cat. We've got the producer as well.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite you to share the musical excellence of Universal Connection. So welcome, you guys. Thank you for coming on the show.
Most
Yeah, man,
welcome. Really happy
blessings,
to
man.
be here.
Yeah. And so tell us a little bit about like when you started producing, and then Alicat, tell us a little about when you started, like, you know, wanting to aspire to sing, and then how did you guys come together to start writing songs and music and all that kind of stuff?
All right. Well, I started producing from the time that I went to secondary school here in St. Lucia. But, you know, it wasn't like it was right now. You know, I started something, I tried something, and just went with it.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Continue. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, just going on with life, you know, doing a lot of live performances and getting better at my craft. And, you know, along the way, I met Nikki, and she's awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of your craft, you know, we're a couple of blind guys, so you know we appreciate music as a matter of course. Sometimes, you know, being blind and things like that. About 1 minute and 20 seconds into one of the songs that you sent to us, there was an effect that you put on Mickey's voice, and it really made the lyric pop and that kind of thing. It was awesome. You got that song queued up, Johnny?
Okay, I got a bunch of them queued up. I got a bunch.
What's the name?
Right. Because I'm going to play "Calm Down" right now. Okay. Let's check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Then we'll get back to some more. Oh yes.
That's
Fantastic.
amazing. Yeah, it's cool because the song that you just played has an example of that particular effect right there in it.
Okay.
Is that
So
auto
that's
tune?
organizer, right?
Yeah. It's actually auto tune. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing what a little bit of uh, very tasteful harmonization, uh, how it just brings out the lyrics and just man makes you happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
List
I
of
think
universal connections.
yeah, I think with auto tune, what it really does is enhance a good voice. So you really got to be able to sing and hit the notes so that it can enhance you and take you there.
Hmm.
It was
Mhm.
very tasteful. A lot of artists like to use that particular effect, but oftentimes it's overdone and overblown, and this is just
Yeah.
absolutely perfect. This is perfect,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on the dance songs, they try to put some more, you know.
right?
Yeah. Um, yeah. Now, what about you? Okay, bring us up to date with you, Alley Cat.
Hi, can
Hi.
everybody hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, great show so far. I'm really happy to be on. What can I say? I have always wanted to do this. Funny though, I've always been a very shy person, but I performed around the island. I've taken part in the Calypso, well, at the national Calypso competition. I actually made it to the finals in
Good.
2012, and that was a lot of fun.
Oh.
I've written and composed several pieces, but to bring you up to speed, in 2020, to be exact, on the 20th of November 2020, Mr. Kevin Monrose, aka Kelly Indigo, and I met. And how that happened was that he came to do some work on my mom's tank along with another gentleman.
Hmm.
And I was grieving because one of my cats passed away.
Yeah.
His name was Bushy, a really
All
sweet
right.
cat.
Okay.
So he passed, and then I was grieving. I was just, doing a bit of, like keyboards, like just running some little, little things, little pieces on the keyboard, because, that's what really helps me boost my, you know, my down
Right.
moods and stuff. But to make a long story short, apparently I was being heard, and I had no idea that I was being heard. So later on, my mom comes to me and she says, "Hey, Kevin heard you playing," and she told me that he has a recording studio. He's a producer, and I'm like, "What?" So I jumped at the opportunity. Like we started speaking, and from then, we've grown into what we now are. The universal connection, and it was indeed a universal connection, because from the moment we met, we just clicked, and that was it. So, and I have no regrets. I'm really happy that this is going on.
You guys have recorded a lot of songs too.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. What were you gonna say, Alan?
Oh, I was just gonna say that's the thing about music is it connects everybody, no matter what
definitely,
political affiliation. Everybody is connected through music, by music, and for the purpose of the artist out there today, everything has been put into the artist's hands in a way that's never been done before.
Definitely
available. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, who does like the writing of the words? Is that a combination of things? Or how do you guys work out the lyrics?
Yeah, man.
Well, sometimes
a lot of the times Nikki would write, I would write. We just put it together, right? Each of us write a verse.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Sometimes we pick a topic, and then we go with that. Other times we just come up with a couple lyrics, and then the topic would come. The title would come. So it has a lot to do with how inspired we feel at the moment.
Oh yeah,
that's how we do it.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. Being a musician, I understand that inspiration is key, and so sometimes you
very
might get
much so.
Notes, you might get a few riffs, you might get a few lyrics, and just write them down, and then a song grows out of that particular.
Very much so.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Very
It's
much so.
awesome.
And
It's
it has a lot to do with experience too. Like if you're going through, like a particular thing, or if you have experienced something, I tend to believe that you're better able to write in accordance to that, because then you have all the words in your head, and so they just come together, melody wise as well. So it's a combination. And it can be a lot of fun. I mean, sometimes you feel more inspired than other times, but at the end of the day, great stuff comes. So.
Yeah. Now I want to play another song here. Now this song is I think it's called Legends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one that you sent me.
Oh,
That's
okay.
from our first album.
Hoorah! Good
Now-
song.
Now, how
Ladies,
many songs are on that album?
10.
10. Okay.
10? Wow.
All right.
You got
So
3.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's check this song out, and we'll be right back. We can check this out a little bit.
Sounds have the baddest beat in the Caribbean.
I don't really care what people say. Life's too short, extend the day. No, we can't change your minds or make them go away, 'cause they're so stuck up in their ways. You and me, we have these moments. Girl, you make me feel okay. And I would spend my life trying to make it right, 'cause I don't want this shit to change. Let's make the best of our lives, only day and night. We are never gonna fade. Legends we have chosen, no holding back. Ready, set, attack. We do what we want. We are chosen.
Nothing anyone will
Ah.
could ever get up in my way. Don't understand, but even if they can, they'll never even care about our plan. Living in a world that's so unfair. Sometimes the future seems unclear. But with you in my space, there's nothing I can face. Together we will win the race.
Let's make the best of our lives, only day and night. We are never gonna fade. Legends we have chosen, no holding back. Ready, set, attack. We do what we wanna do. Legends we have chosen, the best of our lives, only day and night. We are never gonna fade. Legends we have chosen, no holding back. Ready, set, attack. We do what we wanna do. Legends we have chosen.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're on InnervisionFM.com. And we're listening to Universal Connections. I do apologize. I admitted somebody, and they weren't quite as fond as I am with the music, so I had to cut them out.
That's why I have a co-host. Okay. Hey, fantastic music, and I like that. So when you wrote that song, what was the concept behind that? Tell us a little bit about that.
Just vibing. I remember that day we bought a MIDI cable in town to use the keyboard in the computer, the piano. Yeah, and like we were just vibing. We created this beat. It was for a totally different genre. It was for groovy soca.
Mhm.
It's more Caribbean style music, and you know, I sat with it. Nikki put some keys on there. We started it. We turned it around. When she left the studio, I came up with the chorus and the verse, and I sent it over to her, and it corresponded with what she was thinking, you
Wow.
know, yeah,
Yeah.
along the lines, and I just gave it that name and just, you know.
Yeah. And also, Lara, I just know we're being sponsored tonight by Christian Brothers Moving Company. So if you have any moving needs, I don't know if they go all the way out to the Caribbeans, but hey,
Oh wow.
you never know.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we'd like
sounds
to thank
good.
Brian for sponsoring. He sponsored a whole year of our show. So we'd like to,
Nice.
hey.
Yeah,
So
man,
Wow.
God bless.
yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
So, uh, so with the virus and all that good stuff. So did you guys like record long distance, or did you say, hey, the hell with it? You know, if it happens, it happens. You know, we're healthy. Let's go. Let's get in the studio and record. Or how did that work for you guys?
It's a bliss vibe, man. I think we got it unlocked. We do a lot of work over the phone. Like
Mhm.
while I be coming up with something, Nikki's gonna be like, "Okay, that sounds cool. You should try this." She's gonna be playing her piano over on her side, and we do a lot of studio days as well.
Mhm.
So it's just making a lot of great music and being in person. That's the best way.
Oh yeah. Now, do you guys? Have you, now, I think you got a lot of your stuff on the radio and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
you know a lot of the DJs there and radio guys and stuff.
Yeah, quite a good bit of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there's always a new DJ, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like new guys coming in and the old guys going on to something else. I guess. Yeah.
yeah. So I know all of them.
Yeah. So and then like you could some like played in the well. Let's see. I guess the clubs will come a little bit later. I don't know if you guys have the clubs open now and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's
or
gonna
or
come in.
or like even the beach parties. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been making some real good Afro music with Nikki, and collaborating with Nigerian artists. So,
Wow,
that kind of beach party scene can work.
heck yeah, man. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Wow.
You have not let COVID, I'm sorry, you have not let the current thing that we live under really do anything to stop you with your music. You've remained united and you've not allowed your dream to die in a way. I mean, you've still gone after that dream of making music, especially in this day and age.
It's funny
Yeah.
because I've never been involved in music, on that magnitude ever.
Wow.
And for me, that is huge. That is, I mean, it's inexplicable. I cannot explain how this thing is honestly, I'm kind of lost for words because I've never seen anything like this. I mean, this is a time where pretty much everything is helter skelter, just topsy-turvy.
Yeah,
But look
yeah.
at what we're doing. And for me, that is one of the biggest blessings in my life ever. And I am so grateful. Despite the challenges, I am grateful. I mean, when I sit in my quiet moments, I just recall everything that we have done, everything that we will do. It's just amazing. That's all I can say.
Fascinating. And ladies and gentlemen, you're
Yeah.
listening to the sounds and music and the words of Universal Connections. And hey, tell people how they can get. We'll tell them several more times. How do people follow you? You have YouTube videos, and I want to talk a little bit about the YouTube videos. How do you create those, and what do you add to those? So how do people follow you on YouTube and other platforms?
Okay, so currently we have the Universal Connection, which is a YouTube channel that's out, but it's not much on there. And there's Kelly Indigo Official. That's basically our official page for the time being. So you can get all the official music videos there. So everyone who's listening, go follow us and go check our stuff out. We also have Instagram We have Facebook at the Universal Connection, Psych Sound Studio on Facebook, and Kelly Indigo as well.
Now, when you put together your videos, like how did you? What was the concept behind that, and how did you do it? Now we're both blind, so we just heard the music. So
Right.
for the other blind people that are maybe listening to the show as well, tell us about the videos and how you put together the concept for those.
Right.
Well, it's just based on the visuals in my mind and in Nikki's mind. We just come up with a concept for what cover photo we're going to give the music. If this speaks to us in a way where it says trees, we're going to do trees for the cover. And
Yeah.
I always add a nice visualizer because it's all about movement. So you can
Attractive,
see the
yeah.
bars and the waves. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Now this song, it sounds like this next song I'm playing. It's called "Up to You," and it sounds like there's a few other people on this track.
Ah, yes.
Uh,
There's a
Yeah.
Nigerian guy. Yes,
Big up
that
to
we
Don
did a
Louis
collab.
from Nigeria.
Okay, so let's check this out, and then we'll come back and we'll talk some more. All right.
Oh,
Oh, man. Let's do it.
All right.
Christian Brothers Movie
Oh, sorry.
Company takes care of
Commercial
you by
first.
taking care of your family's movie.
Sure.
Give them a call, 303-526-2630, and tell them that you heard about them on Innervision. Get the best moving experience you've ever had with Christian Brothers Moving Company, 303-526-2630. That's 303-526-2630. Christian Brothers is a proud underwriter of Innervision. Call them now, 303-526-2630.
Okay.
Psych sounds have the baddest beat in the Caribbean. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your life? Only you can choose. No one else but you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your life? You must take control. Gotta play the role.
I can only tell them my story. How I came through and the boys they pretend like say them don't know me. Who them be? Who them make it fire ban? What I cannot stop. I got no friends, only job in my son. Pressure make a man low. I can't say no. Before the photos show, baby, pass me more smoke. Yeah. No lies, I'm gonna feel myself tonight. No. Baby, come close, make I feel your tight. I got no other way. Music come fill the space. Louis come fill the space. The pressure gon' ease and space.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your life? Only you can choose. No one else but you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your life? You must take control. Gotta play that role. You've been falsely accused, even battered and bruised. Life is filled with abuse. Just a matter of time till the end of the line. There's no reason to smile.
Yeah, I just keep my head up, stay on my flex. Grind number one, no I never vex. People that come around me, try get me down, but me rise up to the top. Life's depressing, so me know say no time for stressing. I'm gonna live my life, gonna sit back and count my blessings.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your life?
Tell me what you gonna do.
Only you can choose. No one else but you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your life? You must take control. Gotta play that role. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your life? Only up to you. Up to you. Up to you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Up to you. Up to you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Up to you. Up to you.
Call me Don Louis, yeah. Africa, Nigeria, peace out. Cheers.
All right. Definitely.
Man, oh man, you heard it here first on InnervisionFM.com before they get super famous.
Yeah, man,
Wow,
that's what
I
I'm
like
talking
that.
about.
We had you
Love the
guys
Love
first.
that.
All right. Praise God. Hey, so that was a three-way collaboration. Tell us a little bit about that. How did that happen?
Yeah, man. Well,
Oh, go.
just sitting in the studio, and one night I made a beat, uh, and I sent it over to Nikki so she could listen to it. And in the morning when she came over, we sat in the studio. We made it, we made it up, and later on, Don Louis and I was speaking, and I sent it his way, and he put a verse on it, and we liked it.
Well, I tell you what, I could see that being featured in I don't know, many things. I mean, anything from commercials to a movie soundtrack, anything. Because
Nice.
That is what I'm
Wow.
talking
I'm
about.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Come
So
on,
yeah.
kickstart my imagination now. Thank you.
that's absolutely right. So your best bet would be to get in touch with anybody who buys that kind of stuff, man. Because I'll tell you
Wow.
what.
Yeah, man. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
One
And
one thing about musicians when they go to submit bios to services like InSync or some other ones, or I should say InSync. I'm sorry, Sync, or other ones, is the fact that less is always more. So when you put subject line, just put in Universal Connection, something like that, and very short bio and about whatever, and just poof, and I'll snap that right up. I guarantee you.
definitely.
I think the big thing is hold out for the money. Don't take the small offer first.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
That song's going to go somewhere. Make sure that's copyrighted and make sure that's locked down. So
Already done, man. Already done.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Well, you guys are very. I've enjoyed your music, and I know the audience is going to enjoy it, and it's going to get a lot of views. And give it a thumbs up, everybody. Share it because I want to get this music. As the name says, the universal connection. I want it to be like really universal from the United States back out to everybody all across the world here. So
absolutely. And,
definitely.
and do us a big favor and like this video wherever you see it, and also toss a comment down because that does help with the algorithms in this kind of thing. So
and we just connected Rumble tonight, so we're live on Rumble as well. So that's just another. So we're on about 12 platforms right now, and I'm going to put this on my my TV show here in Colorado that comes on 8:00 Wednesday nights on Denver Comcast 56. So stay tuned for that coming up later on tonight. So you guys, thank you for coming. Give us the places where people can get a hold of you again.
You could try Instagram, the Universal Connection. You can search for Kelly Indigo, the producer. Kelly Indigo. I am Kelly Indigo. You could go to YouTube, Kelly Indigo Official, the Universal Connection, and also on Facebook. You can get us at the Universal Connection. You can get me at Kelly Indigo, and you can check out Psych Sound Studio.
All right. Well, God bless you guys, and we will see you guys either tomorrow or next week because Alan has something that he is putting together. All right.
All right.
Awesome.
One love, man. One love.
All
It
right.
was wonderful being here.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Most welcome. I'm glad that you're enjoying the music,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We've got lots more coming up.
Oh, definitely. God bless. Oh, yeah.